Well, let's see what the weather holds for us tomorrow, Julie.
Oh, well.
Not good.
No, more rain tomorrow. But this evening, I feel like my forecast should be accompanied by Dinah Washington singing What a Difference a Day Makes. My goodness, after yesterday's cloudy skies and rain. Well, this was Clacton, actually, yesterday. But if we fast forward 24 hours, well, this was today, this afternoon. And as Matt said, vastly different weather and sea conditions. And the sun has had a significant impact on the temperatures. For example, at Santon Downers today on the Norfolk-Suffolk border, highs of 16 degrees Celsius. Yesterday, it was 8 degrees colder. Now, out there at the moment, a lot of fine and dry weather. We can't rule out a few showers this evening and overnight, but I think for eastern counties, it will be largely dry. We're going to see the cloud increasing as some rain starts to approach from the west, but it is looking a largely dry night and not as cold as last night. Last night we had temperatures down to around 1 degree Celsius in some spots, and there was a frost as well, but no frost tonight, with lows of about 6 or 7 degrees Celsius for many of us. So as we head into Wednesday, this frontal system pushing in from the west, bringing thicker cloud and outbreaks of rain. Although for some of us it will be a fine and dry start with perhaps even a little bit of brightness and sunshine. But once the rain arrives, it could be heavy for a time before it starts to clear out into the North Sea, and then drier and brighter conditions following in to end the day with just a few showers. Now, temperatures on Wednesday, because of the initial cloud and rain, I think they'll only get up to around 10 or 11 degrees Celsius, perhaps an odd 12 in some spots. That's 54 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is likely to be quite windy for a time, those winds possibly gusting up to 40 miles per hour. And then Thursday, this ridge of high pressure building in from the southwest. So possibly a cold and for some of us frosty start on Thursday, but it is looking largely fine and dry with some sunshine in the morning. Then during the afternoon, probably more in the way of clouds around and perhaps just the chance of an odd isolated shower. But on Thursday, the temperature's starting to come up again, closer to average, around 14 or 15 degrees Celsius. 15 is 59 degrees Fahrenheit, and the winds are mainly light west to northwesterly. So that's Thursday. Looking a little further ahead, on Friday, I think fine and dry with some decent sunny spells right the way through the day. And then it looks like the fine and dry conditions will continue into the bank holiday. Temperatures actually could get higher than these values, up to around 20 or 21 degrees Celsius inland. I think, though, from Sunday, though, with the winds turning more east and northeasterly on the coast, it will be cooler. And the fine and dry weather could continue actually into the middle of next week. So still looking good for the bank holiday. I should just say on Sunday, perhaps a bit more in the way of cloud pushing down from the north. So it's not unbroken sunshine, but it is fine and dry. And just before I go, those are your overnight lows. So as I said, a frost possible on Wednesday night.
That's